Greetings and welcome. Today's AFC Divisional playoff matchup is between the Broncos and the Titans. Coach Shanahan is only 2 games away from the Super Bowl, John and Pat, and we'll see which team earns the right to move on.
Thanks for the update, JB. The Broncos are only 2 games away, John.
One team goes home and one team moves on. They're ready to kick it off, so we'll see who that's going to be soon enough.
They're lined up and ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field for the start of the action. He gets it off. He takes a knee.
Eagle left wide. Sail on 2.
Right. Ball on their own 20.
Set.
The receiver goes in motion. He gets the carry. George runs up the middle. Mobley with the takedown at the 22. They'll pound away at them with the run.
Looks like they're going to see what kind of success they can have in the ground today.
Leslie, is there an update?
Pat, I caught up with Mike Shanahan to get his pregame thoughts, and he told me that his team is supremely confident coming into today's contest. He mentioned that they've had a good week of practice, and his players will really come together as a team. Let's see if that holds true on the field.
Thanks, Leslie. Ball on their own 23. 3rd and 7. McNair drops back with the throw. It's intercepted. The defender was right there to make that grab.
The receiver's got to get himself in better position to catch the ball.
Burline with 2 tight ends. Play action fake with the throw. Carswell with the reception. Touchdown, Denver.
The receiver was able to pick up some nice yardage on the way to that score.
He outplayed the defender for the ball on that play. The guy with the best position usually will come up with it.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. The Broncos go up by a touchdown. He gets it off. They'll start this drive from the 26. First and 10. McNair with a man in motion. It's a blitz through the middle. Romanowski with the tackle at the 25.
Ace right, wide 23, on 2.
Ball on their own 25. McNair gets set. The Titans using motion. George tucks it away. Walker brings him down at the 29.
Right X 33, on 1.
They need 7. Ball on their own 29. George chucks it away. That run didn't get him much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
The Titans will punt it here. O'Neal felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
First and 10. Play action fake. Berline drove right. Hurst is being very aggressive today.
Yep, his aggressive play is making it hard for the offense to move the ball down the field on a consistent basis.
Eagle right, 23, on 1. Right. Set.
The receiver goes in motion.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Back to throw. Out over to the left. Batted down. The pass falls incomplete.
Well, he slung it in there, but the receiver just couldn't come up with it.
Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Quick drop. Out over to the right. He threw it behind his target.
Yeah, it's hard to catch a ball when it's behind you.
The Broncos will punt it here.
Set. Hut.
Mason felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Eagle left wide. Sail on 2.
Ball on their own 35. McNair under the center. With the throw. Ball on their own 35. Looking to throw it. Out over to the right.
I left. Y cross 3X. On 1.
Third and long. Coleman, the motion man. Looking to throw it. McNair with the throw. And he's got his man. Nice play by McNair.
Yeah, he's doing whatever necessary to win the game. And that play right there proves it.
Ball on the 50. Blitz is coming. George gets the toss. Brown with the takedown at the 42. McNair under the center. The tight end goes in motion. George gets the carry.
Strong eye right. Y60 read Z on 2.
Ball on the 43-yard line. Looking to turn it upfield. Jenkins makes the stop at the 45.
Holding offense. The penalty is declined. They will take the result of the play.
The offense practices that play every day. Obviously, that guy needed to show more discipline than that out there.
The Titans will punt it here.
Right, 21 on 2.
First and 10.
Set.
The Titans with a 4-man front. Burline with a man in motion. He gets the toss. Myers throws him down at the 32. Terrell Davis is one of the great running backs in history.
Yeah, he's won every award that a running back can in the NFL. He's been the season MVP, the Super Bowl MVP, and he's captured the rushing title as well. He's a complete package.
Set.
Ball on their own 32. Burline with a man in motion. Davis on the run. Robinson with the tackle at the 37. Davis is a very tough runner.
Yeah, he's very hard to bring down. He's also mentally tough. When you suffer from migraine headaches and you still go into a game and play like that, I'll tell you, you got to be tough.
Griffith moves in motion.
Hut, hut! Hut, hut!
Here's the blitz. Davis on the run. Sidney hauls him down behind the line. He just ran out of real estate there.
Yeah, you talk about patience and not over pursuing. That's what you see there. The defense did not let that play develop.
Ace left 40. Cross on 1. Break.
3rd and 6. Ball on their own 35. It's a blitz. The pass is complete. Bishop pulls him down at the 46. Burline gets set. The Broncos using motion. Blitz is coming. Davis gets the toss. Running right.
When your yards per carry are this good in the first quarter, it could be a long day for the defense.
I left 30 on 1. Break.
Fifth play of this drive.
Hut. Hut, hut.
Burline hands it off. Bishop pulls him down at the 21.
Let's take a look at why this run was successful.
The ball carrier showed some great vision on this play. If you pay attention, you'll see that he didn't hesitate as soon as he saw some room to run.
Break. Set.
Anderson in the backfield. Burline with a man in motion. Anderson looking for room. Carter stops him at the 21.
Holding offense. Loss of 10 yards.
He grabbed him on that play.
You got a big old handful of jersey there.
Split right X 33 on 1. Break.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Set.
Burline sets up.
Hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Back to pass. With the pass. Batted away.
He throws it into coverage. And it's almost better to take the sack there because you don't want that pass to get picked off.
Strong eye right. Y60 read Z on 2. Break. Set.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hut, hut. Hut.
Quick drop. Throws right. Griffith with the reception.
Eagle left wide. Sail on 2. Break.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Set.
Burline gets set.
Hut.
Back to throw. Fisk reaches the quarterback and hauls him down.
Break.
And here comes the kicking unit.
Set.
The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. Elam out to try the field goal.
Set.
The kick is up. The kick is off. It's good. He gets it off. Tennessee needs a few to make this a contest again.
Wing right fake, read X on 1. Right.
Ball on their own 20. McNair back to throw. Pass is right.
The pass does not find its target.
You know, they practice this play again and again during the week to prepare. But simulating how the defense is going to react is a very hard thing to do.
Strong eye right Z, hook on 2. Right.
2nd and 10. They're in the offset I formation. The Titans use motion. Looking to turn it upfield. Brown with the tackle at the 24. They keep it on the ground.
Yeah, it's one of those cases where the defense looks like they're set up to defend the pass, and you decide to see if you can break a big game with the run.
About 6 to go. Quick throw. Throws right. Dyson hauls in the catch. Out of bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Hendrick back to punt. O'Neal felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
I left fake wide 30 on 1. Right. Set.
Burline sets up.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Back to throw. Sack. Carter can make plays.
That's for sure. Not a wildcat, and he never stops hustling. He's one of the few defensive players on this team that can make a big play.
Ball on their own 30. Davis looking to turn it upfield. Roll makes the stop at the 39. Davis is having good success running the ball today.
There's no need to pass the ball today until this defense shows they can stop the run.
Eagle FC 33 corner on 1. Right. Set.
The Titans with a 4-man front. Burline back to pass. Pass is left. He somehow got that pass off.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
The Broncos will punt it here.
Set.
Mason felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Okay, fans, if you're standing up now, sit down.
I left fake wide 30 on 1.
Stand up. If you are lying down, just ignore it.
George, the lone back, using motion. Play action fake. McNair throws left. Tyson with the reception. McNair looks sharp today.
Yeah, he really looks like he could take over the game today.
That was just the big pass play they needed, John.
Yeah, this is how it's supposed to be done. Take a look at this one. A great example of perfect execution.
The Broncos with a four-man front. Out over to the left. Walker pulls him down at the 47.
I right 20, cross on 2. Great.
George with the carry. Jenkins stops the play in the backfield.
He's having a great start to this game. Let's see if he can keep it up in the second half.
A side left, 27 on 2.
Ball on their own 46. Steps back. McNair with the throw. It was a good shot, but it falls incomplete.
Well, he slung it in there, but the receiver just couldn't come up with it.
Hendrick will punt it away.
Right, wide 23 on 2.
Ball on their own 21.
Set. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Blitz is on. Davis gets the toss.
The running game has been the key to the offense so far in the game. Let's see if it continues.
First and 10. Burline hands it off. Curse makes the stop at the 42. Davis is really getting it done today.
Just keep giving him the ball.
Second and 1. Only one man back. Burline drops back. Throws it to the middle. He drops it.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
the right, 21 on 2. Right. Set. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Here's the blitz. Curse brings him down at the 41.
Let's look at that last play again.
Harris will punt it away.
Set. Hut.
Ball in their own 31. McNair with a man in motion. George gets the toss. O'Neal with the takedown at the 31. The defense was quick to recognize what they wanted to do there.
He tried to get to the outside, but the defense was watching his every move. When he tried to turn the corner, they were right there to get him.
McNair gets set. Out over to the left.
The pass was underthrown.
And sometimes when you're trying to throw away from the defender, you just underthrow the ball.
Round right, 22. See in on 1.
The defense really bears down on third down.
Ball in their own 31. Looking to throw it. Throws left. Mason, the intended receiver. He didn't get it to him.
That pass was clearly overthrown.
Hendrick back to punt.
O'Neal felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
I left feet wide 30 on 1.
Ball on their own 28. Burline drops back to throw. Carter reaches the quarterback and hauls him down. Kevin Carter. What do you think of him, John?
I think this guy has tons of potential. He has a good body, and he's a very fluid athlete. He's always a threat to sack the quarterback.
Ball on their own 24. Davis, the lone back. Smith comes in motion. The rush is on. Andrews with the reception. Nickel back in this time. Burline drops back. Complete. Number 53 makes the stop at the 39.
They gained some serious yardage with that pass. Let's take a look and see why it was successful.
I don't know what the defense is trying to do there. Watch it. They just seem to be totally out of position to even try and stop that run.
Round right 22, see it, on 1. Right! Set!
Ball on their own 39.
Hut, hut! Hut! Hut, hut!
Burline back to pass. Rolling right with the throw. Griffith was the intended receiver. Lots of pressure, but he gets it away.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
Right!
2nd and 10.
Set!
Ball on their own 39. The Broncos using motion.
Hut, hut!
Burline hands it off. Carter stops him at the 41.
Who needs a passing game when you have a running back like this?
Third and 7.
Person seated in section 19, row 12, seat 6. You've just won a free TV.
Hut, hut!
The rush is on. Burline goes to the middle of the field. The Broncos will punt it here.
Set! Hut!
Mason felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Ball on their own 14.
It's
a blitz through the middle. Price makes the stop at the 15. Not much through the middle.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
Strong eye right, Z, hook on 2.
Ball on their own 15. McNair sets up. The Titans using motion.
Hut! Hut, hut! 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 Hut, hut! Hut, hut!
It's a blitz. Price drags down the ball carrier behind the line.
Timeout called by Denver. 2 timeouts remaining.
I left fake wide 30 on 1. Right.
So we're in a passing situation. McNair gets set. George tucks it away.
Timeout called by the defense. They have 1 timeout remaining.
Hendrick will punt it away. O'Neal felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Just over a minute still to go.
Hut, hut, hut!
Burline drops back to throw. Out over to the left.
Run right 22, see it, on 1.
Ball at midfield.
Set. Hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Steps back with the throw. Poole with the reception.
Congratulations to the fans sitting in section 49.
Eagle FC 33 quarters on 1.
You've won.
They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 37-yard line. Berline out over to the right. Sidney makes the stop at the 21.
That was a great pass play, John. Let's look at it again.
Yeah, everybody was on the same page there. The receiver's skills allowed him to do a great job of beating the coverage.
Inside the red zone.
Timeout called by Denver. No timeouts remaining.
Elam out to try the field goal.
Set.
It's up. The try is good. The Broncos made it a 2-score game. Elam gets it off.
Congratulations to the person seated in section 44.
Strong eye right seat, hook on 2.
You've just won a new car.
The Titans using motion. Jones runs up the middle. Brown breaks the play up in the backfield. That's the end of the second quarter with the score Denver 13, Tennessee 0. Welcome back as we get this second half underway. He gets it off. They'll start this drive from the 21. Leslie Visser is down on the field with some halftime news.
Well, I asked Coach Shanahan about the kind of adjustments they made in the locker room, and he told me they wanted to come out and play with the same intensity we saw from them in the first half. They wanted to seal this victory and get ready for the next one. Pat?
Thanks, Leslie. Clark with the receptions. Ball on their own 38. Davis, the lone setback.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
with the carry. Stops him at the 45.
If you can get into the flow of the game and your yards per carry are this high, then you found a huge weakness in the defense.
Attention fans, please refrain from throwing objects onto the field.
Right.
Set.
Ball on their own 45.
Hut, hut. Hut. Hut, hut.
Blitz. He gets the carry. Sidney with the takedown at the 50.
When you got a running game that's working this well, I wouldn't even attempt to pass.
Eagle right, 23, on 1.
Right.
Back to pass. Burline throws left. Right through his hands there.
There's really no excuse for that. You just have to catch those balls.
Right.
The ball is right at midfield. Throws left. Clark with the reception.
I right 20, cross on 2.
Right.
Ball on the 48-yard line. Ball at midfield. They're blitzing. Batted away. Sidney didn't give him a chance on that one.
Nothing will frustrate a receiver more than knocking away his pass.
Right.
Harris will punt it away.
Set. Hut, hut.
Four-man front this time. The tight end in motion. George gets the toss. With the pass. Walker throws him down at the 26.
It's right, Y 23, on 2.
Ball on their own 26.
Yeah, and you can't win if you can't convert third down.
McNair back to throw. Out over to the left. Wycheck with the reception. Hendrick awaits the snap. O'Neal felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
I left fake wide 30 on 1. Break.
1st and 10.
Set. Hut.
He gets the toss. Davis with the juke. Godfrey pulls him down at the 29. Looked like he tried to make something happen on that play, but got wrapped up.
Yeah, he really had nowhere to go with the ball. He got to just take whatever the defense gives without trying to break a big one.
I left fake wide 30 on 1. Break.
2nd and 10.
Set.
Burline with a man in motion.
Hut. Hut.
Davis gets the toss. Bishop stops the play in the backfield. The Broncos showed great awareness there.
That guy was right there to make the recovery.
Break. Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Drops back to throw. Burline fires it out over the middle. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
We remind you that beer will not be served after the end of the 3rd quarter.
Break.
Harris will punt it away.
Set. Hut.
Mason felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Wing right X 46 on 2. Go.
Back to pass. McNair lets the pass fly.
Not exactly what he intended to do there.
Yeah, a few more like that, and this guy's confidence is going to be shot.
Wing right fake, read X on 1. Go.
Back to pass. With the pass. Caught. Romanowski with the tackle at the 38.
The receiver showed excellent body control bringing that pass in.
A few more like that, and this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
Third and 4. George runs up the middle. O'Neal makes the stop at the 37. I'm not sure about that play call.
You know, this defense has been dominating them all day, and you get to the point where you're beaten and you just save yourself for the next game. Maybe they're at that point.
The Titans will punt it here.
Split right Z80 on 2. Break. Set.
4-man front this time.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Burline back to throw. Throws right. McCaffrey with the reception. The Titans with a four-man front. It's a blitz through the middle. Bishop brings him down at the 28. Ball on their own 28. Berline to throw with the pass. McCaffrey with the reception.
Eagle FC 33 corner on 1. Break! Set! Hut! Hut, hut! Hut! Hut!
Berline drops back to throw with the throw. There's a flag on the play.
Holding number 66. Offense. Loss of 10 yards.
Well, he got caught holding.
You know, sometimes you can't stop those big old defensive linemen without holding them a little.
Ace right, wide 23 on 2.
Ball on their own 25. He gets the toss. Bishop makes the stop at the 39.
Until they figure out how to slow down the runner, I'd keep giving them the ball.
Second and 5.
Set! Hut!
Berline drops back to throw. Throws left. Roll. Brings him down at the 48.
Ace left 40, cross on 1.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Set!
Berline gets set.
Hut, hut! Hut!
Looking to throw it with the throw. Smith with the reception. Roll. Pulls him down at the 23. Sixth play of this drive. Berline back to pass. Caught. A leaping
catch. Eagle right, 23 on 1.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Denver Broncos ahead of the Tennessee Titans, 13-0. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
I left, Y cross, read X on 1. Break!
Inside the red zone.
Set!
Seventh play of this drive.
Hut, hut, hut!
Back to pass. Throws left. The pass is complete.
Davis showed excellent body control bringing that pass in.
The defense can never let up out there. This guy can make some incredible catches.
I left, Y cross, read X on 1. Break! Set!
Berline back to pass. Pass is left. The pass is complete. Roll with the takedown at the 6. The quarterback lofts the touch pass.
This is one of those passes that's designed to be thrown to a specific portion of the end zone. And it's a receiver's job to get there just as the pass arrives.
Ball on the 6-yard line with the pass. Pass complete. Little screen pass there.
And the defense was waiting to pounce on it.
Second and goal. Tenth play of this drive. Back to pass. Chased out of the pocket with the pass. Picked up. The tip goes the defense's way.
This defender was really ready for that one. As soon as the quarterback put it up, he was wishing that he had it back.
Ball on their own 6. They might not get to playoff in time. McNair drops back. Out over to the left. He really put some heat on that pass.
He tried to thread the needle there.
Ball on their own 6. Only one man in the backfield. Looking to throw it. Pass is right. Dyson with the reception. McNair back to throw. Romanowski brings him down at the 31.
I left 30 on 1.
McNair sets up. Price wasn't going to be denied the sack on that play.
Yeah, he went all out to get the quarterback. When you got his size, it makes it very hard for a quarterback to escape his grasp.
Wing right X 46 on 2.
Passing situation here. Back to pass with the pass. Alexander was the intended receiver. McNair takes a chance with that pass.
Yeah, that guy trusts his arm. He thought he could rifle it in there.
The Titans will punt it here. O'Neal almost broke it there.
One or two more blocks would have sprung him.
Ball at midfield. Using motion. Blitz is on, and he gets the toss. Myers drags down the ball carrier behind the line. Davis was dropped before he could get past the line.
Yeah, you can't run without good blocking.
Wing right X46 on 2. Right.
Burline to throw. Throws left. Carswell, the intended receiver. He dropped it.
I'm not sure why he dropped that one. The quarterback delivered it right to him.
Strong eye right Z. Hook on 2. Right.
3rd and 10.
Set.
Ball on their own 48. He hands it off. Robinson belts him hard at the 48. Not a big gain on that run.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
Right.
The Broncos will punt it here.
Set.
Mason felt the defense bearing down on him there.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
I right 20. Cross on 2.
Ball on their own 13. Man in motion. McNair to throw. Scrambling with the pass. Number 86 was the intended receiver. He didn't get it to his man.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Inside their own 20. George in the backfield. Back to throw. With the throw. Wycheck, the intended target. He unloads the ball before he really wanted to.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Strong eye right. Y60 read Z on 2.
Inside their own 20.
And you can't win if you can't convert 3rd down.
Passes left. Mobley with the tackle at the 13.
Sanders got stopped short of making the first down on that reception.
When it's 3rd down, you need to make sure that you move the ball past the marker somehow. You got to think that anything less is a bad play or bad execution.
Hendrick will punt it away. He almost broke it there.
1 or 2 more blocks would have sprung him.
Right. Set.
Burline with a man in motion. He's looking to throw with the pass. Caught. Touchdown Broncos.
That was a long scoring pass from the quarterback there.
Yeah, that guy created some room and showed good body control to maintain control of that one.
The kick is up. The point after is good. The Broncos are heading their way with this defense. He gets it off. He takes a knee.
Right, 21 on 2. Right. Set.
McNair drops back to throw. With the throw. He dropped it. The defense really put on the pressure there.
I'm not sure how they got through, but the defense really wanted the quarterback.
Ball on their own 20. Four-man front this time. The Titans using motion. Drops back to throw. With the throw. And he can't hang on to it. Well, John, he threw it in there, but it fell incomplete.
Well, he slung it in there, but the receiver just couldn't come up with it.
Ball on their own 20. Back to pass. Coleman with the reception. Mobley pulls him down at the 25. Coleman didn't get past the marker.
On a pass play, there's no excuse for a play that doesn't carry the receiver past the first down mark.
Hendrick will punt it away. O'Neal almost broke it there.
One or two more blocks would have sprung him.
First and 10. Griffith moves in motion. Steps back. Throws right. The pass is complete. McCaffrey comes in motion. With the carry. Carter breaks the play up in the backfield. Runs to the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Congratulations to the person seated in section
Wing right X 46 on 2.
C11. Right. Won a dream day for 2.
A little over 4 to go. The Broncos using motion. They may have to burn a timeout if they're not careful. Number 53 stops him at the 48. I'm not sure about that play call.
They're going to keep running the ball and pounding away at the defense. They'll keep the clock moving, and eventually the defense will be so tired they won't be able to stop anything.
The Broncos will punt it here.
Set.
2-minute warning coming up. Back to pass. McNair lets it fly. Jenkins brings him down at the 19. A quick decision by the quarterback on that one.
This guy's just like a gunslinger. He's never in a position where he thinks that a throw is impossible.
I right 20, cross on 2.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. He's looking to throw. Picked off. It's intercepted. The defense was all over that play.
This defense is very disciplined. They never seem to be out of position on plays like that.
The Titans with a 4-man front. They're blitzing, looking to turn it upfield. We'll see what they do inside the red zone here. The play clock is getting low. Burline hands it off. Carter pulls him down at the 6.
When you have a guy who can carry the ball for over 100 yards a game, you have half of what you need on offense to get to the Super Bowl.
Ball on the 6-yard line. Gary gets the carry. Robinson with the takedown at the 7. Well, they kept it on the ground there.
Yeah, and once you establish a lead like this, the last thing you want to do is make a mistake that will open a door for the other team.
They stopped them.
When you talk about a shortened field and stacking the line, this is what you mean. You put a lot of big old guys down there, and you flat out stop that offense.
It's up. The kick is up, and it's good. The Broncos are heading their way with this defense. He gets it off. They'll start the drive from the 24.
Wing right X 46 on 2. Break.
Back to throw. McNair lets it fly. Batted away. The lob pass goes nowhere. Just dropped that pass.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
Ace right, wide 23, on 2. Right.
Ball on their own 24.
Set. Hut.
McNair to throw it. They got him.
Timeout. Ball on the offense. One timeout remaining.
Hendrick awaits the snap.
Set.
Looks like he couldn't find any room to run there.
And it looks like his blockers just got outrun there.
Set.
1st and 10.
Hut.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Denver 23, Tennessee 0. On behalf of EA Sports, John Madden, James Brown, and Leslie Visser, this is Pat Summerall saying goodbye and inviting you to join us in our next presentation of Madden NFL 2002.